Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. He's got options out wide. And the ball is out of play. Side especially adventurous early on. Chance! Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Back to the keeper and go again.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Olsen catches it safely. Isak. Well read, he sorted that out. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Turns and goes back. It's gone a long way up and away. Fifteen minutes till half-time. Looks to clip it forward. And that's been levered. Real chance! Decent progress down the left. Driving on, a real charge here. Corner it is. Tries to get it clear. Brought forward. What does he try from here? So who can spark this game into life?
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
How about a shot? He's had a look. he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That intervention was very necessary. And the first 45 minutes are up. Both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Sweden pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. The United States are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. And he heaves it forward. It's got through and... Nice to get it forward quickly. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
And help's available out wide. He's had a shot! And in it goes!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
The United States take the lead.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc. To remove that compactness.
Forsberg. Played out to the right.
Sweden are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Help's available out wide. Gets up to head it! Clearance and very necessary. Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Gets his head to it! Should have put that one away. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's played forward. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. The United States get it back again. Pulisic. Out towards the flank.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Sweden don't have many options and time is running out. He could be in here. He can get that clear.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Forsberg. Final seconds, this has to be it. Ricardo van Rijn. Isak. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's it. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's not going to make it. Trezeguet. And here's Mohamed Salah. Marsh. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. He's left his man. Plays it back. Now can he shapes to shoot? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Austria are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Looking for a decent ball in. Looks to dink one in. And the shot! Goal, Austria!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Austria break the deadlock.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the...
Has a hit! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Hoists it forward. Not many. Egypt getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Has got rid of that. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Has a hit! It's a loose ball. Gets away from his opponents. He's had a go! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
It's still a possession, this, but very little to show for it. El Neni, over to the left. Austria are leading with half-time drawing close. Defenders on the back foot. Played out to the right. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Marsh. And it's El Neni. timely intervention.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's found his man. Danger averted for now. There's the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Austria, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's had that put on a plate. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Put a stop to that. That is terrific skill. A chance to play it in.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Nicely measured pass. You can get that clear. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Al-Mohammadi tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. That intervention was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Egypt are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's through. Has it out wide now.
Egypt are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Plays it out to the wing.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's got away. Austria need to hold on for a few more moments. Cuts it out. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say, and a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at it. So are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. A great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the finish! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Ghana go ahead, 1 goal to the good. He's picked him out. Could be a chance here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Hoists it forward. Ayew. Duda. And it's Ayew. Over to the left. Ayew. And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. Done very well to intervene. Duda. And it's played forward. Ghana get it back again. Ayew. Ayew. Oh, has a pop! Ayew spreads it towards the left. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Partey. And it's Ayew. Quick glance, tries a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's been taken short. Looking for goal! Partey plays it short. He's had a go! This could fall anywhere. He's going after it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. He's played him through, surely. Cut out in the nick of time. Gets good distance on it. Plays it out to the wing. Now it's Ayew. Ayew. He's got options out wide. Gets up to head it! Duda. Right through the middle. That's it, and now what? It is a corner. Cross out on the left now. Well weighted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, they've seen lots of the... We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Slovakia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And he's there to hoof it away. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Out to the left it goes. Gets his foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Now can he finish? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. They've managed to get it away. And it's got through. And it's been taken straight back. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Ghana have it back and they can go again. Baba has it out wide and in space. Defenders on the back foot. Ayu. Baba. Looking for space out wide. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Kuchka. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kuchka.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Shoots! They've done it! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
His second of the game and an eye now for the hat-trick. Ghana take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ayew. And it's Baba. He could hit one! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Ghana take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Ayew. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Slovakia lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium, looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch. So much like classic European stadia. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward.
He's had a shot! And it's a goal! And it's Ivory Coast who take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Ivory Coast go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Now the counter. That's not going to make it. Sieu. Forward it goes. That's sprayed out wide. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kouyaté does well there, alert. Idrissa Gueye. Ivory Coast scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. Idrissa Gueye. Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward. Oh, some tackle that. And here's Mane.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Going through. Timely intervention. Going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And the defence can get it clear. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Fofana. He spotted the run and played him through. Got a sight of goal here. Has a hit! Kouyaté tries to clear. Sieu. Oh, he's had a goal! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Ivory Coast get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Zaha. Keeper's ball. Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. Well, they can break here. Fofana gets the better of his man. Kouyaté. Forward it goes. Mane. That'll be the final action of the first half. So, views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ivory Coast go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well read, he sorted that out. Danger averted for now. Decent progress down the left. Idrissa Gueye. Cut out in the nick of time. Bolly. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Senegal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kouyaté plays it forward. It's loose. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Gueye. Oh, sweet feet. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Koulibaly. Out to the right. Kessié. He could be in here. Koulibaly with a fine tackle. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gueye. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. Big chance, must be! Goes for goal! Idrissa Gueye hoists it forward. He gets past his man. Gueye. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Zaha gets it back. Breaks on here. Zaha. And here's Gueye. Fofana.
Chance! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Simplicity itself.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Ivory Coast take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. He's found his man. It's a brilliant interception, and it's played forward. Zaha is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mane. And it's Fofana. Hoists it forward. Zaha. That intervention was very necessary. And that is that. Ivory Coast enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Ivory Coast have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.